Welcome back. We're here for one of the highest stakes games of the weekend. It's Sam Houston taking on Texas State for the final D1 bid at Nationals here in the Oklahoma National Qualifier. Sam Houston just finished up a tough game with UTSA in which they lost, UTSA earning their D1 bid. Texas State just won the other game with the University of Texas. They just beat them. And now this is the final game to decide who gets the last D1 bid available here in Oklahoma. The loser of this will still get a D2 bid. And of course, at larges do exist. But for automatic D1 qualification, you definitely want to win this game. When this game happened yesterday, it was Sam Houston 170, Texas State 125. So Sam Houston, they didn't dominate, but they definitely were in control for most of the game. Texas State going to look to flip the narrative. It appears Texas State will have dodgeball control first, whereas Sam Houston, they're going to be running for the quad ball to start. Pretty typical starters we're seeing here for Sam Houston. We see Great Usiafre, Andrew Acosta, Connor Mason, Gabby Lopez. Those two are the beater duo. We see, I believe, Mallory Hughes and then Hayden Boys, the keeper, walking onto the field. As for Texas State, we look across the way. We see the two beaters are going to be Nicodemus Robles and the other, I believe, will be Ashley Roberts, the other beater for Texas State. The chasers, we can see David Avila wearing the keeper headband, Catherine Hay, Brock Hamilton, and Nate Targonski will be your starting chasers for Texas State. Hayden Boys going to be looking to make a run at this quad ball and start the scoring early. Both teams after this game are done for the weekend. This is the last game for both of them. One's going to go with a D1 bid, the other going home with a D2 bid. Both these teams fighting to get back to D1. Last year, Sam Houston made it all the way to the semifinals in D1. Texas State losing in the final of D2. But both these teams have higher aspirations this season. Both high quality programs. In that last match here on pitch one against UTSA, we saw UTSA absolutely dominate the beater game against Sam Houston's beaters, where they just weren't playing together, weren't playing in a way that they could flip over dodgeball control. Texas State, that might be the recipe for victory. Sam Houston in the black jerseys, Texas State in the red. There's the brooms up call. Hayden Boys starting with the quad ball. They will play slow as Robles and Roberts take the dodgeballs back to the Texas State hoops. Robles playing high. David Avila also playing high. Connor Mason's going to scare him off. Robles getting attacked from behind by Gabby Lopez. Gabby Lopez able to force it back. Acosta now moving forward. Going to send it to Hughes behind the hoops. David Avila is there. Sorry, Targonski rather. Sends it to Acosta, who's going to flip it again to Usiafre. Can't handle the pass. David Avila will fall on it. Good opening sequence for Texas State. Bobcats have the quad ball. Hay with the quad ball. Targonski and Hamilton on the far side of the field. Avila now behind hoops with the quad ball. Flips it all the way to Targonski. Lopez is there. We'll beat him out. Andrew Acosta is going to pick that pass. Get it to Boys. Texas State comes up empty on their first offense. And during that sequence, they were able to get dodgeball control. So now Boys and Lopez can hopefully open up a lane for Usiafre, who now has the quad ball. Hayes going to get beat out by Mason. Mason will also tap out Roberts. Lopez starting to tap out some of the other chasing options. Robles is going to get Boys. And now a tip from Texas State. Targonski gives it to Avila, who has the keeper protection. Dodgeball still with Sam Houston. Texas State advancing. Avila flips it to Hay. Hughes is there. Over to Targonski, who's beat out. Another turnover. 2 drives on both ends. Nothing to show for it. Good work by the beaters on both ends thus far. 2 dodgeballs for the Bearcats. Sam Houston. Mason and Lopez advancing. Gonna try and open it up just a little bit more. Beats out Avila early. And now Usiafre going to charge. Able to get through, opened up by